I think you just have to come up with a play, stick to the play, execute the play. And then if it doesn't work, then regroup and run the next play.
Hmm. But then that's the stick to itness that comes from whether it's what you applied in academia or just whatever it is that drives a person individually. So I definitely get that and understand that.
And that's going to be variable too. I think most people are going to fit in the middle of the bell curve, and those people probably want to do the least amount of work possible. And then if you throw on top of that the fact that you've got different generations that, some of the younger people grew up with a phone in their hand and they think everything should be easy, you know. So I don't know that you can control all those different variables. I think you just have to have a play and you run the play. And if the play doesn't work, then you improve the play until you get it right.
Right.
Which is what I just did, right? I mean, I had to run my play and then readjust and then run it again, and hopefully I'll get something out of this latest filing that is actually going to follow the law. But I won't know until I get that back.
I think to add on to that, for me, I find it more as an iterative process. Like the more I keep going through the process, like they keep revealing their legal order as far as how they're coming at me, and that way I could combat it, if that makes sense.
Well, that's how I end up learning. I tell people we're like, you think about a battleship, or not a battleship, 'cause they're kind of agile. It's like a big cruise, like an aircraft carrier. It has a lot of armament. It has the weapons that are the crafts itself, but it can move. It's powerful, but it has to move a certain way. We're a little bit more agile. We're like something much smaller. I'm not a Navy guy, but we're something much smaller. So we can do a little bit more from this side. I do recommend getting an attorney, and you can kind of help the attorney do it, but there are certain things that we can kind of do that the people in these positions really don't have that. Well, I shouldn't say don't. The law doesn't give them the leeway to do what they, in some cases, have done. A simple ruling based upon a set of facts. I mean, a ruling based upon a set of facts that are that draw you toward what the statute says is necessary should lead you to a particular decision. The variable would be how much money is involved in some of that other stuff. But when they're just totally off, that's bothersome to me. And that's what I want to help more people work with. I think that a couple of people are in good places. I think you're in an interesting place, Brett, and you're kind of messing up my formula because you're not you're economically okay, more than economically okay. You're part of the white male demographic. You're in Florida, and you're in fucking a county that I would think would just follow the law for you. I don't get it, man. Unless this guy just doesn't like you personally.